So I just finished a consultation with a home buyer in the DC area that is looking to purchase a multi-unit. And she's currently using the NACA program. And one of the challenges she's facing is with her realtor or her real estate professional. They are really not servicing her adequately, and they're basing it on her using the NACA program. So I wanted to use this as a opportunity to educate you guys and give you some information that could possibly assist you moving forward, whether you're using the NACA program or another home ownership program and you're seeking the services of a real estate agent or a real estate professional. So just like I advised this buyer, what program you're using for assistance is ultimately between you and the program. The program's purpose is to give you down payment, maybe closing cost assistance, or with the NACA program, one of the benefits is the low interest rate. But ultimately, it's between you and the program. It really has nothing to do with the type of real estate services that you receive from your realtor or your real estate agent. So for clarity and understanding, the NACA program specifically associate you with a lender that is willing to qualify you and provide you money to buy your home at a super low interest rate. So they're the liaison between you and your lender. So when you're qualified, just like if you were to qualify through an outside lender, a credit union, they say, hey buyer, you're qualified to purchase a home this amount. So just like if I was dealing with a buyer using Navy Federal or some other lender, I get their qualification letter, and as a real estate agent, I now know how much of a home they can afford. So I'll now start sending them listings that are within that purchase price. It has absolutely nothing to do with lender they're using. I just need that information to guide our home search. So just like I conveyed to this buyer, what lender my buyer is using has nothing to do with my real estate services. And I wanted to take a moment to convey this to any other buyers that may be using programs as well. Your lender is your lender. Your realtor is your realtor. Their job is to provide you real estate services. So once we identify what your purchasing power is, it is now my job to put properties in front of you that meet that criteria. And once you identify properties of interest, we go out, we check them out, we see how feasible they are for you and your needs. I write a contract, I negotiate and advocate on your behalf, and we move forward. So for clarity, what program you use has nothing to do with the type of real estate services you should be receiving. So be clear on that. There are programs who put realtors in place that are familiar with the program, but at the end of the day, real estate services should cater to you, the buyer. You should feel like you have someone that has the skill set that can negotiate and advocate on your behalf and provide you with premium real estate services. So don't let your choice of a home buyer program dictate what type of services you receive. I tell my clients all the time, your real estate relationship, a buyer-broker relationship, my relationship between me and my clients is just like any other relationship. Are we getting what we need out of this relationship? And if not, you need to part ways and move forward with someone else. So yes, it's great to have a real estate agent that's familiar with the program that you're using, but at the end of the day, real estate services are real estate services, and you should be getting catered to with premium services. So make sure you're vetting your agent, you're asking the appropriate questions such as, how many homes have you sold? Can you negotiate on my behalf? And just have a conversation and see what the chemistry is. It ultimately needs to work best between you guys in order for you to enjoy and get the full home buying experience. So I hope this information has been helpful. There are a ton of resources available to you, home buyer programs, all over the country that you should absolutely take advantage of. But make sure you're getting an agent, a real estate professional that works for you.